Alright, hello my friends, welcome back to another video. I just took a look at the last footage from the last episode. Yeah, probably gonna have to voice that over. I did an oops with my mixer. But anyway, off camera I prepared quite some things. They're not in that spizzy, they're in this one. Bunch of building stuff. Some of this I already had, but a lot of it, like the 58 stone gates and other stuff, I spent a lot of time farming for. So, today, we're going to start on the base. We're going to slowly begin to take some things over. I'm going to bring these storage boxes so we can store things. Our Argent can make it there in one flight with its stam, and it has about like 1,300 weight. Actually, hang on. It has 1,337 weight, which is amazing. So, yeah, let's start taking some of this stuff over. Should be a pretty chill episode. That's a lot of weight. I can't carry all that. I'm going to have to make multiple trips. Woohoo! Yeah, this is just going to be a giant just section. I'm just going to wall off a huge part of that valley with gates. And I'm using gates because they're just the cheapest option that I found. Like, I've tried others in the past when I've built there. I've done like stone walls and foundations. That's just a pain, honestly. And I also like being able to exit anywhere. Do have one behemoth gate. I have wood ones here too. I don't think I'm going to use them. I just got them from a drop. But most things around there can break them, so yeah, I think we can do without them. Just the stone one will do. Oh yeah, and I did make some greenhouse stuff too. Went out and farmed some crystal. Because we really need to get some crops going. I mean, I have some in the preserving bin that I've collected from drops, but it's not really sustainable, so yeah, we need more, because we need kibble. Oh. Hey there. Ha, that's a titanosaur. Where I want to build. Oh, that's fun. That's lovely. What am I going to do about it? It's right where I want to build. It's like right here. This is the place. Are you kidding me? I mean, I hope it just, you know, goes over that way. Some. Alright. Now, let's begin placing. So, just like a default stock rectangle. I'm sure y'all know what a rectangle looks like. Okay, yeah. Right there. Keep placing them. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 20 by 10. Really? Stop molesting my gates. Please. Keep placing these. We need a behemoth gate at some point. Did I bring the behemoth gate with me? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and place this down. Just, you know, somewhere towards the side here. Okay, it can indeed snap. It's very nice. And there we go. Also, I should probably be placing these gates as I go. It doesn't really matter, but, you know, keep it simple, convenient. Only have to do one pass through here. Cool, so, again, 20 is going to be the long side facing the mountain, and then 10 is going to be just facing either side, pretty much. So, Behemoth Gate is going to count as 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This might be a little bigger than I thought it would be, but that's fine. We're allowed to do more, so that's 10. That's not where I wanted to place 11. Whoops. Oh, wow. You're on top of me. Bruh. It was literally standing on my Argent. That can't be comfortable for the Argent, you know? Like, I can't imagine having a giant sauropod standing on top of you is pleasant in any way, shape, or form. 20. Okay. We are now done with this side. Didn't use actually 20 gates, of course, because of the Behemoth Gate. But I did account for that, and I made less than 60. Okay, Titanosaur is kind of wandering over there. Shouldn't bother us, hopefully. So yeah, just to give you guys an idea, that is how long it is going to be, at least in that direction. There are a lot of things that are going to make it complicated to dismount. However, most of them should be solved just by closing it in. However, Therazinos can still damage stone. So then that's, you know, kind of annoying, so I might actually just kill this Therizino. Yeah, oh, I didn't mean to hit the track. I'm sorry, track. Right, so that is the side of 10 gates complete, or, you know, one of them. Let's finish placing the gates, and then I, you know, need to go back and get more. I should have just brought all the gates in one trip. I was planning on building some of the main base as well, but, yeah, that's not going to be an option until we get gates, unfortunately, because there's too many enemies. Alright, folks, I have just finished placing the 20 gates along this side, and it looks like that behemoth gate might just be a little bit bigger than 6. I know it's 6 on the inside, but accounting for the outside, it looks like it's going to end up being a little bit more, because I do not think we're going to be able to connect these. I think it's going to require maybe one more, which is totally fine. I did bring a couple extras, I think. I sure hope. We might just be able to do one there, and then there we go. Perfect. Okay. Ended up working out just fine. Just needed one other gate. Cool. Alright, there we go. We are done with the outer shell of this base. Yeah, it feels really nice. I need to go and clear out all of the inside of this base of rocks. I do not really want them here. They get in the way. You know what? We can actually start on this base. So this is going to be a 5 by 8. I have 49 because I'm going to make a separate 3 by 3 structure for the greenhouse. So let's find the highest point to start our little foundation here to make sure we're not clipping into anything. Probably going to be like right here. I do want it perfectly straightly aligned with the gate, so a little bit that way. There we go. It doesn't have to be exactly on, but it would be nice. So we can have it more towards the back here. So, but I do want some space in the back. No, I don't want to rotate it. Oh, I guess I could have just done it then. Okay, there we go. Cool. So now that'll be the back. We're going to have 8 going this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that side. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then we are going to have 5 out this way. So 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, and now let me just fill all of this in. This is going to be an issue. We're going to have quite some foliage. Actually, this is kind of what I was afraid of. We need to start somewhere up here so that everything else can just be built around it. Alright, let me pick all these things up. By the way, I am by far and away not the best builder in the world, not by any stretch at all. So, yeah, pardon the complete lack of creative talent here. I need to mine this rock. Wait, so can I literally just not place a foundation right here? That sucks. I'm going to reposition the entire base for one foundation. Because, yeah, it's not fitting. I mean, can I place one here and then it'll... No, it still has to go down there. That is so dumb. I wish I could at least place another one on top of it. You'd think I'd be able to, right? Man, I kind of miss S Plus at this point, honestly. You know what? I think I'm actually just going to build the extra layer on this side, since I think it's just that layer that's going to be giving us... Or just that row, sorry. That's going to be giving us issues. Alright, cool, there we are. Gotta be honest, not as big as I envisioned it being. But, you know what? This will work. For now. And probably forever. I don't know how much bigger of a base I'm going to build. I do want to build an Arctic base eventually. Because, you know, I love the Arctic. But that will be at a much later date. Probably out of metal. And probably a lot more, you know, for fun. Meanwhile, this is just going to be, like, an actual proper base to live off of. Dino Gate is just going to go, like, over there. Towards the last 2 on the right if you're facing the base. So, let's continue past that point. Right there. Now this base will have a little bit of a sloped roof, but I don't have the materials for that on me. They're still back at base, so yeah, we'll only see what that looks like in like the next clip. Or, you know what, I probably put it in the thumbnail, so you kind of already know what it's going to look like. Alright, back to base we go. Alright, I've just arrived back at base with another load of building materials. One thing that I kind of did not factor in, we should probably get a taming pen. Build that somewhere, maybe in the corner. I think that would be an excellent idea. Also, I want to replace one of the walls towards the back here with a door frame, just so we have a way to exit out. So let me quickly place that. There we go. Alright, perfect. Wait, did I make one of these instead of... Oh, I think I made... Okay, well, I'm dumb. Okay, I made a regular door instead of a gate door. But, yeah, there we go. Why is this gate now 3 walls tall? And is it different on that side? I don't think it is. I think that's just the perspective. I guess walls are a bit taller now, so that does make sense. Alright, and that is the main part, the non-sloped part completed. Now, I can't really reach all the way up there. Yes, I can. So it's just going to be the inner 6 on each side, and then the inner 4 above that. I can reach. Wow. I did not expect to be able to reach that. Alright, cool. Alright, now just continue with the regular ceilings. Not doing any hatch frames or anything right now. Might do that later, though. Because I might decide to add some crafting stations or something up here. Not entirely sure what yet. I know a ballista. I did bring that. So that will for sure be coming up at some point. Right, I'm going to place the door just at the front here. I did not make a double doorway, I just made this, so there we go. I don't even think that matters, but you know what, that's fine. By the way, these definitely look different than they used to. I don't know if I like it more, honestly. I kind of like just having, you know, glass. I think that worked better. Alright, there we go. Max greenhouse, hopefully. You know what? We should also place down this little fireplace here. Let's see. Where is the center of... Like I'm just using this thing as a flashlight at the moment. Where's the center? Should be right here. This wall, I think. I think this is the center. Okay. Oh, and of course I have a door right there. Well, you know what? We can put it at the edge here. There we go. We're going to need this for Winter Wonderland when I eventually get that going on the server. I have no fuel for you. Hang on. Go. Cool. Oh, and you actually serve as a regular campfire, too. I did not know that. That's pretty neat. We can also place this compost bin that I got. I guess we can just do it kind of out here after I take a drink by the, you know, the greenhouse area. Right, there we go. And then finally, before I have to before I have to head back to base again, let's go ahead and place this ballista as foretold. And there we go. Now we can mount it. It doesn't have arrows, but you know, it's pretty menacingly standing up there. Alright, cool. Alright, I have just finished another run. I'm just noticing now. This thing approaching you from the front, you know that, like, casually approach child meme? Yeah, that's exactly what the Argent looks like right now. Anyway, just doing some runs. Some building materials included in this, yes. However, also just some things from some crafting stations that I had. Which, by the way, where are they all? Ah, yes, so do have some things here that I need to go ahead and place. Let me get those. Not entirely done yet, probably going to take a couple more rounds. Having 2 birds definitely does help with that. Alrighty, let's get a generator going. Let's put the generator in the very corner of the room. Can I rotate you? Yes, I can. There we go. I do not have any gas. Awesome. Right, let's place the fridge right there. We'll just have a row of them along there. Let's see, and I do want eventually an industrial forge in that region right there, if possible. Or I might actually just make a platform for it outside so I can easily dump ankylos outside. In fact, yeah, that might be what I do. For now, though, we do need these refining forges placed down, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. Right, one there, and oh, it's shaking my screen quite a bit. Alright, cool, one there. I might make a couple more until I can get an industrial forge, because I hate waiting for metal to smelt. Also, another thing we need is an industrial... What's it called? Chemistry bench. Yeah, that. It's not an industrial chemistry bench, just a chemistry bench. For now, I am just gonna place some of these. Yeah, nice. And then finally, not finally, there's still a lot more. A grill. Let's have the grill go opposite here. Maybe. Yeah, right there. Nope, that is completely uneven. By the way, I apologize for the very low light. Not much I can do about that at the moment. This thing does not snap. Or does it? Yes, it does. I just had that disabled. Cool. We'll put that there. Okay, it can actually be powered by electricity now, which is very nice. It used to be gasoline only, which was kind of concerning. At least I think, if I'm not dumb, which could very well be the case. These smithies, I honestly don't know where. Maybe just kind of right there? I don't know. Sure. I am gonna have some ceilings with some platforms on them so we can actually stack some fridges, like on the ladders. So we are going to do a bit of stacking in this place just so we can get it, you know, a little bit more use out of all the vertical space that we have. Because not many structures are actually going to be that tall. And when we get a tech replicator or forge, yeah, it's probably going to go on the outside. I have collected some artifact pedestals from some drops. However, I don't even know where we're going to place them. We're probably going to place them on the outside here on some ceilings or whatever. But you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it and when we actually, you know, have artifacts. I saw a thing. Where's the thing? There it is. That's not the thing. Thing? Where's the thing? Yeah, I don't see the thing. Oh, there it is. Right there. Y'all see that? 140 baryonyx. I need to take this thing back to base. I still haven't made the taming pen yet. Gimme. What? Wait a minute, I can't pick up baryonyxes? Hang on. Are you not able to pick them up anymore? Well, that's dumb. I would absolutely love to be able to tame one of these. That ain't possible if I have to do it all the way out here. Yeah, no, it looks like you can't actually pick them up anymore. Did they change that in ASE? If so, I'm just a forgetful dumbass. I was just thinking, this is going to be the first time in a very long time which I've used regular Rexes to fight bosses. I mean, because think of it, like, I've been using tech Rexes on ASE for ages, but those don't exist yet, and they probably won't exist until Extinction comes out. At least I wouldn't imagine. I mean, to be fair, they did release cryopods long before Extinction came out. Yeah, so hopefully they release tech dinos, but frankly, I don't really mind. It's been a while. You know, time for a change. I can get some pretty good stats on them anyway. I think, and I know this is a long way off, I think I will end up going, what am I even doing? I think I will end up going, Rex Army for the bosses. Maybe a Therizino Army for the Broodmother. I'm not sure. But that thing on Alpha is kind of terrifying, I think. So, yeah, I'm not too keen on losing that fight very many times. I've collected quite a few tributes. No artifacts, of course. Okay, yeah, I would definitely not do that off camera unless I'd already done it. What am I even doing? By the way, we have so much hide. I've been going around killing things for ages. Finally got some good hide. Bunch of keratin too. We got like 3k, I think. Somewhere between 2 and 3k. Let's deposit some gunpowder. All these smithies are getting full. We only have 2 of them. I need more. I also did end up making another fridge just for spoiled meat, because I just spent like 2 hours at like 1 a.m. splitting meat from the Argents, and we ended up... Oh, you're still following me. Oh, no. Go sit. Good boy. Alright. So, we just have all the other stuff in here, yeah. I did get a mind pipe too. Very nice. I've been making up some jerky in that preserving bin over there. Finally got around to it since I have oil. Okay, there you go. One single medical brew. I've been getting these one at a time from, you know, supply drops and whatnot. Are getting our fair share of buffs too. It would be nice if we didn't actually have to make any. And we could just, you know, be cruising for the boss fights. But that, again, is a long way off. I do not want to take this game as fast as I have taken it in the past. That has definitely been a thing of mine, is like, I love the end game in Ark. It's my favorite part. But I keep forgetting I also do enjoy the other parts of the maps, and I'm just kind of depriving myself of them by rushing to everything. So yeah, I do want to explore a lot of what ASA has to offer before then. I don't even know how mutations work yet. Are they the same? I'm a huge mutator. We'll have to find that out. Cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, I've been getting quite some fur, actually. It's been nice. And fur is expensive. I think a full set, I may have mentioned this before, 322 for 26 or something like that. Yeah, substantial amount for someone who only gets it from drops and is too lazy to go kill a mammoth. What's a scuba tank doing in here? Wait, that's an armor piece. You go in there. And let me get my ghillie as well. That's nice. I ended up just putting hide and kite in here because, again, the smithies were just getting a little too full. That is re-fertilizer. I do not need that. Well, I'm just going to put it in here. This is like my miscellaneous / boss tribute box. So yeah, I'll just go over these real fast. So you got stuff and things in here. Again, miscellaneous boss tribute. You know what? I'm going to keep everything in one place. I'll finish putting the beer in there. Cool. That's enough for like one attempt of Survive the Ark in Genesis Part 2. Alrighty, we got, yeah, things and stuff. Stuff and things. Spare materials for building, which will be quite nice. I need a lot more of everything, though. Here's our narcotic bin. Still going strong. Bunch of weapons. A lot of these are from alphas, though. And some of these are from drops. Finally some ballista ammo, too, so we can actually use the thing at the top of our base. Water tank that I just put in there, I need to put out there, because I need to start collecting rainwater. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got artifact pedestals from when you have them. Some metal foundations that I just got from drops, or, you know, other metal structures too. Some leftover things. Tree sap tap, we eventually want to get sap, but we're getting a lot of it from drops, so I don't think that's going to be very necessary. Another smithy that I should probably place. I did make 4 foundations and 16 walls, which I'll turn into doorways, for a taming pen, which, you know what, let's actually go and make that now, or we'll make it once I'm done explaining myself and what I've been up to. And then over on this side here, this is just, you know, a little column here. I'll probably replace this all with bolts eventually. Got some armor. Not much exciting. Bunch of cool saddles too. This Ascendant Anklo, I can't remember if it was this episode or another one. Some good blueprints here. 1800 chitin. That's an amount of chitin. Definitely gonna mind wipe that along with some other saddle blueprints. So yeah, Giga Saddle we got a couple episodes ago. I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, Daedon Saddle. Very good for boss fights as well. One thing I do need to do, actually, once I make this taming pen, I did make up some more cryopods, 10 more of them. We need to bring back our creatures. That's the one thing I haven't actually brought here yet. We need to take care of that. Alright, let's go ahead and put our taming pen in the very corner over here. Just to kind of make it simple. Is obstructed. I don't see why, but I'll take your word for it. So, let's just do this, and then we want ourselves double doorways, which I hope things can't fit through. We'll find out the hard way, I guess, if I try to drop a saber in here and it, you know, decides to pounce right out. But it should be easier for me to shoot through, is the idea. Alright, that didn't place in the way that I wanted it to, but it's fine. Nothing got destroyed, so that's kind of all that matters. Okay, cool. We'll have other, like, breeding platforms and all this other stuff over here. Breeding platform's probably just going to be this huge tower in the corner here that's, like, a couple layers tall. I don't know which corner yet. We'll cross the bridge when we come to it. I don't think there's really anything else that needs accounted for. Let's chuck you. Let's put the spray paint away. I'll probably use it eventually, but yeah, not right now. And then our rhino horns, which are used to make that experience broth, which gives XP. Yeah. Stuff I need to be keeping in mind. We do have one. Yeah, we do. I did just get home from Target. I picked myself up one of these leather-bound collector's edition Game of Thrones books. And the reason why is because I never actually saw the series, but I heard it wasn't as good as books. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to watch the series. Instead, I'm just going to buy the books. And then ages later, I got around to that. Yes, I know it's a Quetzal. It's level 15. Unless it's a different one. Which could very well be the case. I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, 15. Anyway, these books, I saw the lead bomb ones. They're tiny. Like, they're like half the size of like a regular bookstore book. But like, I don't mind at all. They're amazing. I know nothing about this series at all, but you know what? After I finished The Dark Tower, my current favorite book series of all time, I figured, you know, time for something new. And so, yeah, I'm like 7 months later getting around to Game of Thrones, which I said was going to be my next one. I'm actually reading a bunch of Stephen King stuff right now. I just got like a huge boatload of them from my uncle who like collected them. He was like, "Here, I'm never going to read these. Here you go." So I got some cool classics like Gerald's Game, Insomnia. I'm currently reading Revival. Pretty nice so far. That drop just disappeared. I mean, I'm only going to go for it anyway, but that's just rude. And not the first time it's happened to me either. Also, I should mention, I am getting a new mixer. And by getting a new mixer, I mean I literally have it. It's like right in front of me. I just need to get the cable for it. That is Yellow Drop with the ring around it. That's very tempting. I want to go get that first. Hang on, dinos. You'll live. Daddy needs his loot. Anyway, yeah, this mixture should solve a lot of problems. It is an Xtuga TS7. Would I recommend it for this? Maybe. It does not have the ability to play audio from your computer into headphones and then not have that be picked up in the mic recording. So if you're going to want 2 separate audio tracks for voice and your computer, that's not going to work unless you buy something else, which I did because I do want that separation. So I'm just having my mic plugged into that, being sent to my computer via the lineouts, and then I'm just going to get like a little headphone amplifier that I ordered. Is you just plug it into your PC and the wall, and it's like 4 headphone jacks. Which, by the way, one thing that I've always found incredibly stupid about all modern PCs, you could buy $3,000, spend $3,000 on a PC, and you can still only use 1 pair of headphones at a time without needing to buy anything external. Like, I find that kind of strange. Like, I get it, I just find it kind of strange. Okay. Is that a metal behemoth gate? Bruh. Cool. Decent flak, too. And 2 pieces of mutton. Wow. I'm so thrilled. But yeah, so I got this little headphone amplifier, just plugs in, and it's got 4. And I can control it from that, so I'll still get full quality out of my headphones. Because believe me, plugging them into a mixer is way better than plugging directly into computers. So I found my headphones could just be weird. I don't know. Once I have a setup that does exactly what I need it to and works, oh my god. Well, yeah, I just crashed. Ha ha ha, I'll get back to y'all. Alright, y'all want to guess what the cause of that was, of the crash? It was none other than fiber. No, like, literally, it was fiber. That was what the error message said. Yeah. Anyway, one verify integrity of game files later, and yeah, we're here. I also did get that new mixer that I was talking about literally in the last clip, which was 2 days ago. So yeah, I brought all my guys back to base, released them in cryopods, and you know what the cool thing I found out was? Take a look at this parasaur. I've used it 0 times. Oh wait, I deleted that. No, bad example. Mouse chops. 0 times I used it, I threw it out of the cryopod, and it still had its stuff in it. So that's apparently just a thing. Cryopods maintain inventories now. I'm not sure if that's intentional or some setting I forgot to change back to official, but you know what? I'll take it. You have a level. Melee. Cool. Anyway, yeah, I got some stuff organized. Here's one thing I'm noticing. See our water there? Yeah, I am completely out of water. Let's get some irrigation going, shall we? I should have learned all the necessary engrams. Yeah, and my character did reset again. That whole situation from episode 4 happened once more. When I did that crash, so, yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna be weird. So, I think I should have fixed all those issues, though. Why am I in here? Oh, yeah. So, here's what I'm wondering. You got all this, right? But I don't see any actual pipes. I assume they just, like, come off of somewhere. I genuinely don't know. Where's all my cementing paste? I know I have some. Or do I? Might not. Hang on. Okay, I was gonna use this for, building materials. But I guess this will have to do. So, is it gonna consume more materials as I, like, extend it? Do you start with one of them and then extend it off. I don't know. I'm going into this game completely blind for some reason. Well, as blind as you can be going into a remake of a game you have 5,600 hours in. Alright, that should be enough. So, we definitely, regardless, need intakes and outtakes. Or pumps, whatever they call them. Do we start with the tap? Oh yeah, tap, not pump. Sure? Wait. Metal intake for a wireless irrigation network. Provides an unlimited water supply to nearby structures. Wait, does it have to be nearby? What if I want to build, like, you know, with a tank or out in the middle of nowhere? Can you just not get water? That is really weird. I mean, we're gonna make one. We're gonna see what's up. But that I don't know how that sounds. Okay. Let's just place this somewhere. It gotta be water, right? That does not seem like... So I'm right here, right? This does not seem like a very wide area. I assume that's the border. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's fly down to a pond. Or by pond, I mean river, because we have one. Not too far away. Definitely outside of that range. Over here. This is the closest one. Maybe it's the one to our top left. I'm actually not entirely sure, but we'll try this one first. Right, there's a Rex over there, so I'm going to be careful and just place this thing from my bird. But yeah, let's just... There you go. Place the intake, and... I assume I don't have water at my base. Probably not. What level is this Rex, by the way? It's probably not very high, considering it's almost dead. Yeah, and it's just getting harassed by a few Brontos, you know. No big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out some other way to get water. I could always just do the water tank approach, you know, the one that you do in the AB red zone when you need water. Although, you know, they may have done something about that too. Who knows? Okay, we need large crop plots for this place in here. I'm gonna just line the entire thing with them. Yeah, place is obstructed. Okay. I guess I'll... Sure. I don't really know how that makes a difference, but... Cool, so this is not irrigated, right? So say I place a tap somewhere. Let me go make a tap. I didn't make a tap. I've made a tap. Say I place the tap right here, and that is not the angle that I'm used to taps being at. Not connected to water, right? So how exactly do you connect it to water? I'm kind of confused. Requires nearby water tank or intake. You know, maybe I should actually just read the item description. So if I get enough water tanks, that just works, right? Maybe? That requires 25 cementing paste a pop. It's expensive. Here I was thinking I was going to do some building with this stone, but like, it's fine. We got an argent and a dodec. Ah, there we go. The stone water tank held, what was it, 2,500? So, I think this holds like 5,000, 7,500? I honestly have no clue. I'm just gonna place this up here. It's so nice that you can do this from below. Yeah, let's just put it there, in the center. And let me fly up on the bird, because I don't have a ladder going up here. I'll only do that at some point. This is probably where I'm gonna make my whole crop system. 15... No, that's health. I'm done. Yeah, 5,000. I was kind of right. Okay. So now it needs to rain, like, one time. Right, I'm out of cementing paste, so time to get more stone. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, my raptor died. It was out here, just chilling, and, yeah, over by the stairs, you know what I mean. And, a Trudon snuck in, actually two of them, snuck in and killed it. Very unfortunate. Wait a minute, I still haven't enabled Winter Wonderland. I'm so dumb. Right, eventually we make it over, and, yeah, more cementing paste. I would absolutely love to wait till we have a chemistry bench, but we are still 3 levels away from that, unfortunately. I gotta really get on that, though. I got, like, 5,500 spoiled meat that I'm just waiting to go farm berries for and craft. And most of it, I'm gonna make with a chemistry bench, with Explorer Note, and Enlightened Broth, so we can finally get some good old levels going. And also, because you get 50% more resources with the chemistry bench, unless they've changed anything. So if you, like, put in the resources for... I think it's 4 or 5 things, you get... No, I think it's... If you put in the resources for 4 things, you get 6 of that thing. So, what would it be? Like 20 narco berries and 4 spoiled meat give you 6 narcotics. Yeah, I think. That is not the right structure. Okay, 2 more. Cool. Cool, now we got 20,000 water to our name, and we still need it to rain. Yeah, at this point I have more than 10,000 hide in the smithy, and more in there. So, yeah, we're gonna be stocked quite a while when it comes to making saddles from blueprints. Hey, would y'all look at him? It's a little Giga. What level are you? 25. Yes, that's correct. So anyway, here's the thing. There are Gigas that spawn a lot in the tech cave now, and I think the reason why is they're meant to be kind of menacing. However, there's also lava right here. So, I mean, I don't really see what kind of threat a dead Giga in lava can possibly pose. I just want to kill it, honestly. I want its heart for the dragon, and assuming they just keep respawning here, what this means is that we actually have a reproducible way of just spawning Gigas, pretty much. Right? Because we need to wait for them to respawn here. I don't... Oh wait, I do actually have long neck bullets, but... let's see if I can snipe this thing with the crossbow, which should not be the hardest thing in the world since it's literally staying still. Like, if I catch its aggro when it starts to move, that means it worked. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, on to the bird we go. Now let's just hover over lava and hope it works. Giga? You good, buddy? Are you stuck? Are you actually stuck? What the hell? Giga? You're concerning me. Can I bite your tail? Yep, okay. And now go this way. Please tell me you're not stuck. You gotta be able to get out of there somewhere, right? You're not just in the volcano. Please tell me that, right? I mean, if you were a high level, I'd just try to tame you. Wouldn't that be awesome? Level 6... Not level 6. Episode 6 Giga thing. Unfortunately, though, you might just be stuck. Too bad, I wanted your heart. Maybe? Maybe? Come on! You can do it! Hey, there we go, you made it. Cool. Wait, did you? Yes, you did. Okay. Now, die. Just do nothing but die. There we go. Please don't tell me they somehow made Gigas immune to lava for no reason. That would absolutely suck. It is on fire. I'm gonna assume it isn't immune to lava, and that just hurt it some. Oh, yeah, it's bloody. Oh, is it getting more bloody? Is it still in the lava? I think it might be. Yeah, definitely in the lava now. Is it really getting bloody, or is that just the lighting playing tricks on me? Could it be playing tricks on me? Well, that kind of sucks then. I do apologize for the frames. Ain't much I can do about that. Just arc being arc as normal. ASA changed absolutely nothing about that. Guess I can shoot it again? Maybe? Okay, that at least got it into lava. Once. I hope it will still, you know, continue to burn. Take a bunch of damage and stuff. Okay, this way, if you don't mind. Back into the lava, please. No? Oh, it's hurt. I can tell it's hurt at this point. Let's just get its attention once again. Maybe. it's struggling a little bit. I get it. It's not hard. It is definitely not easy being burned alive by lava. No walk in the park. Well, now it's just not doing it. Yo, I am getting an unholily low amount of frames right now. I have a 2070 Super, by the way. I wonder if I could just kill this thing before it steps in lava. That'd be so nice. Don't think that's a possibility, though. Because, come on, it's almost there. I am kind of concerned, though. We're going to have to be really careful about trapping one of these. If we do find one in the volcano that we want to tame, because, you know, it's just going to kill itself pretty much immediately if we don't. By the way, that's a cool looking, like, fire pit. This whole lava area is way better than it was in ASA, I'll give it that. It is so close to dying. Highly doubt it's us that's going to get the last hit on it, though. Did this the... yep, see? It was indeed the fire, but that's fine. Alright, let's see what loot you got for me there, bud. I mean, really, it should just be the heart. That's pretty much it, yeah. I'll take the arrows, though, but, you know. Okay, so here's the wait a minute. These things just irrigate automatically? That is cool. Okay, I kept having to fill the stone ones up with the, like, you know, canteens. I just fill the canteens up in the rain, and then dump that all in the water thing. And do that until it was full, but not these ones. So, these things are getting completely irrigated. So how much, what's the coverage? So those three, yes. Wait. Oh, okay. Everything's getting irrigated. In that case, let me, it's not that. In that case, let me just move this so it's more symmetrical, because I thought I was going to need more, so I just placed it off to the side. There we go, cool. No more dehydration. I did actually just get a drop here not too long ago, and the Carnos almost got me, so let's hope we're safe. It is in the floor. Can I get it? I do not think I can. That would absolutely suck, though, if a red drop just decided to... Like, why is it on the rock? Like, the devs had to have chosen the spawn point, because there are only, like, so many, and they're in fixed locations, right? Huh. Odd. You know what? I'm gonna put you on follow in case I fall. Oh, I got it for a sec. Hang on, where was it? I got it. It is accessible somewhere. I just don't know where. There we go. Oop. I don't know what all that was, but yeah, get me out of here. Alright, some things. Carcharodontosaurus saddle. Apprentice Udi saddle, Bronto platform saddle, Spino saddle. That is an awesome drop. That is actually an awesome drop. Huh. Oh, hello there. Well, that's not a Giga. Speaking of car cars. Oh, hello there. I have never seen one of you before. Level 10, you kind of suck. But yeah, I haven't actually played Ark in the time between this coming out and me starting this playthrough. I haven't actually seen one of these in-game yet. Wow. You are very majestic. Like, fitting I got a saddle for you, you know? Yeah, we're a long way away from being able to ride one. What's the saddle at, by the way? Like, what level? Or a cart? 96. Same as Giga, right? Unless they change something. Yes, correct. We already got one saddle for those. Very nice. Yeah, very nice all around, although I don't know if I'm ever gonna tame a Spino, to be entirely honest with you guys. Or a Bronto, for that matter. Oh, there are literally 2 Titanosaurs within render distance. Y'all know? Oh, okay, well, that one isn't anymore, but, like, y'all know the bro that is? Jeez. Alright, friends, I have found 135 ankilo. That'll do it. I just need to regain some stam, and then we'll take it back. And in you go. Oh, nope. You're on the outside. Okay, cool. And there we go. It's down. Cool. I don't have any kibble, so this will be a crop tame, I guess. If these haven't grown, I have some in the fridge. Have they? Yeah, about 10 apiece. Cool. But yeah, right now I am just going to use some ones I still have in the fridge. I'll let those accumulate for a while. I do not know how many. I guess we're going to see. I'll give it like some of these too. Yeah, sure. Okay, this will take about like 45 minutes to tame, so yeah, I'll be back when it's done, y'all. At my friends, we almost done taming this boy. Hey, there we go. Alrighty, what are your stats? I don't know what to make of those. They are stats. Ooh, you attack on your own now. How fun. Right, so how much will we get? That's obsidian. There we go. Not bad. Cool, that's also obsidian. put your points into damage. I plan on doing most of this with the Argent, so yeah, sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna see you all in the next... I'm very full. Holy crap. I'm gonna see y'all in the next episode. Gonna go ahead and end it here. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Finally got a proper base going, the one I've been, you know, telling you I'd make since episode, what, 1, 2? Something like that. Anyway, yeah, see y'all later.